The judicial arm of the state remains our only hope. Safeguard our constitutional democracy, peace and stability. We do not have a credible government. One person who was supposed to embody the constitution has instead become a constitutional delinquent and broken an oath of office. Our government is captured, and Mr. Zuma and the Guptas have been looting state resources in billions, as and when they wish, without anyone stopping them. Ngoku siyayazi ukuba sisengxakini ngapha komlingo. Urhulumente akasathembakalanga ebantwini ukuzisa inkonzo ezifana nenkamnkam yabantu. Le parliament isike yalinqowa kuba osomlome basuke bazizithunzela zikaZuma neGuptas. Le ndlu ayikwazi ukubuza nto kwicabinet kuba bathethelelwa ngosomlomo. Uphelile unyaka, inkundla yomgaqo siseko inixelele ukuba uZuma wophule umgaqo siseko kunye nesifungo sakhe seofisi. Nenza ntoni ngaloo nto dololo? Not even acknowledge the constitutional judgment officially.
Honourable Member, will you take your seat? Honourable Member, will you take your seat? Why are you rising, Honourable Member?
Chairperson, I think it's in the order of precedent that this member must call President Zuma rather than calling with his first name, saying Zuma. Thank you, Chair.
Honourable Member, you must please refer in respectful terms to other members, and that includes the President as well.
Mr. Zuma, the EFF has rightfully called for dissolution of National Assembly, but the ANC refused to listen, rendering the parliament useless. All we have that remains for us is the judiciary, and only when men and women of highest esteem
Honourable
are in
Member,
charge.
will you take your seat, please?
What have I done now?
Why are you rising, Honourable Member?
Can the Honourable Member take a question?
Honourable Member, are you prepared to take a question?
Yes, shoot, give me a question.
The member is prepared to take a question.
I want to know what is...
No, honourable members, please. Ask the question.
No, I want to know why is he not attending the committee meetings? That is question one. Question two, I want to know what is his understanding of constitutional democracy?
Honourable Member, are you prepared to answer that question?
I can answer that question simply. Firstly, is referring to me. I sit in Labour Committee and my attendance 100%. Secondly, democracy is about accountability. Those who are in the executive must be held accountable by this parliament and not speakers defending them. That's democracy. The EFF has rightfully called for dissolution of National Assembly, but the ANC refused to listen, rendering parliament useless. All we have that remains is the judiciary, and only when men and women of highest esteem are in charge, we can be guaranteed of its independence. It is for this reason that we cannot have people of nationality anywhere near of our judicial system while investigations.
Honourable Member, will you just take your seat? Why are you rising now, Honourable Member? In terms of which rule are you rising?
I'm rising in terms of Rule 68.
Yes.
The relevance, because we're discussing a suspension of a magistrate here. We're not discussing issues that is relating to whatever he's talking about.
Honourable Member, will you take your seat? The member is about to finish his speech.
Bongo, you're becoming a nuisance. It is for this reason that we cannot have people of nationality anywhere near our judicial system while the investigation is underway. Parliament must communicate to the Minister in writing that the investigation into Ms. Munaledi is concluded to ensure that if there are criminal charges, they must be brought forward immediately. Thank you.
Thank you, Honourable Member. The IFP.